is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to. Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are...
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso. And his opponent,
Winning the United States Championship edges...
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Take off.
Oh, right to the face.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Nakamura struggling with this onslaught.
Jimmy saw it coming.
You never see that coming.
Oh. Superman punch!
Sliding out of danger there. Fast thinking saved him there.
Crash landing.
Oh, that's just insulting.
The champion there just degrading the opposition.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oh, rolls right into the super kick. Oh, and then the chest as well.
All right, Corey, what does Jimmy Uso need to do here to secure himself the win?
Besides landing a flurry of super kicks, I think Jimmy needs to be in total control of the tempo. If he's dictating the rhythm of this match and forcing the opposition to keep up with him, he'll be in a good spot. As their opponent trapped, double underhook, neck breaker.
And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here. Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
Lifting them up.
There's the go to sleep.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex. Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here.
Super kick.
Champ is in agony here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Has the grip locked in all the way up.
Way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
This could do it.
Kicks out at just one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Planted with a choke slam.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
I love what Jimmy's doing here. Controlling the tempo and forcing his opponent to keep up with him. landing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Counter, hidden choke.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Staying in this one.
Knees right to the jaw. Oh my goodness.
Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now.
This superstar looking to flex their power.
Sit out, choke slam.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's still in this. Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
Such a potent display of power and control there. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Nasty shot in the corner with more in mind. Looking to end their opponent in headline-grabbing fashion all the way from the top.
Avalanche pedigree.
That's the kind of high-risk, high-reward offense it's going to take to win against the champ.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Well-placed kick. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Hits back against Nakamura. Giving up now is not allowed to. They have to finish this.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
So precise striking. Nakamura set his target, ready to strike.
Catches the leg. Got him caught. Dragon screw.
Haslam set up in the corner of the ring.
Avalanche pedigree.
And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
Drop with the cutter. Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal. Drop kick.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Drop kick.
Was the official not seeing him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Jimmy dodges out of that. Superman punch.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fires right now.
Last second knee to the face there. Put into the corner. What could be next? Oh, knee. Title in the balance with the pin.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Still not enough to put him away.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Getting air with that forearm.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders. Attitude adjustment. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Top rope. So splash.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Jimmy Uso.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
He had the championship mindset going into this match.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity. Shows power over blood. Betrayed his own brother. Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself. Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
And he's about to prove himself on his own.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
And I love it.
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. As I'm in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Face first. What are we going to see here?
And launches him into a buckle bomb. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Shoulder to the gut and a little flair to the offense. Before a second shoulder. Wow.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He connects with a counter.
You saw that one coming and stayed one step ahead.
Now that's a bell ringer.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
LA is running into a roadblock. Getting the win here is going to take all of Jimmy Uso's cunning, his best schemes, his most creative tricks. We need to see them all on full display.
I'm not sure his opponent would appreciate your enthusiasm, Corey, but I get where you're coming from. The champ with the cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Not time to expect victory yet. LA able to get out of the way. Uh-oh.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
And Jimmy puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Knew what was coming there.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. No, a neck breaker.
Super kick! Oh, for the title!
Kick out and one for the challenger.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Launching.
Beautiful senton. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Lift off.
Oh, what a right hand! He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
Leaping high!
Hit that with everything and
think this battle is starting to weigh down?
Playing possum, shoulders down. He kicks out with authority.
Not even close.
Big punch finds its mark. Knight's in a jam here.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Down with the cutter. Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh!
Springboard.
Shooting star!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Fights back with an enziguri.
Knight shows his agility. And a clothesline. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Ah, caught on the chin. Cover. We can have a new champ here. The count was stopped before it started.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Boom.
Okay. Ascending to the top rope.
Uso.
Uso splash.
Did the champ just finish the job?
What a kick out at two.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Driver.
Spiked him.
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
This is the cunning of Jimmy Uso, using every tactic he can to get the advantage. This superstar looking to flex their power way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here.
From the apron, all the way to the outside.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Sliding into the ring now.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thing here? Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning. He almost got caught by that one. Vicious, just disrespectful.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
Wow.
Calculating the next move here.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
Ooh, what a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up. Look out, there is blood in the water.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more. Sent straight to the post. Just vicious. And a stop to the gut, too.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Uso.
Uso splash!
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And the champ retains.
Here
champion, Jimmy Uso.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship. The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking. The United States Championship.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Oh.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Close fist connects.
Oh, man.
What a nasty STO. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Second rope.
Oh, man, he landed rough.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Foot to the gut.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now.
Big hammer connects.
The challenger taking some minor damage. Shinsuke has certainly shown a more sadistic side of himself as of late, Corey. Do you think that's going to play a role in this match?
Absolutely, Cole. That more dangerous edge of Shinsuke's could very well be the most important factor at play here. Shinsuke's not going to be holding anything back tonight.
The king of strong style is being dismantled.
This is where strong style gets tested.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
It's only showing off if it doesn't work.
And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here. Super kick!
He gets into the ring.
Oh, what a right hand! Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick. Cold-blooded Jimmy Uso in Uso going home. This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy Uso getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big.
Uso splash.
That might have done it. This could be it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Senton! The champion into the pin. Kick out and the title fight continues.
How? Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now.
What a forearm shiver. Rolling thunder face breaker. Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Uso
Splash!
The champ taking care of business here.
Shoulder up before 3.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. The king of strong style is being dismantled.
Nakamura having a tough time here. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Jimmy Uso.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity. Shows power over blood. Betrayed his own brother. Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
Oh, sweet.
Nicely done.
Right on the arm. Uh-oh. He answers right back. Superman punch!
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Popped up.
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop. Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here. Oh, he scattered that one. Good kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Jimmy saw it coming. Oh, rolling thunder face breaker. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Knight managing to get some control back now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
Choke slam.
Here we go. Jimmy going up. Watch out. Comes crashing down.
Right into the pin.
2. He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Knees right to the jaw.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with. Super kick, a double super kick.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay.
Uso
Splash!
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
The champion thought that was it.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or...
Uso misses big time. Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Jimmy able to take a stand there.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Straight impact on the throat.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Springboard drop kick. Superman punch.
Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Oh, what a kick to the face.
God,
Caught with a punch. Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
super kick.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
No, 2 count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Soaring.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. He's able to counter that.
One counter met by another.
Vicious right forearm. Dodges away.
Superman punch. The challenger's hopes are fading.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate.
Uso
Splash.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
There's 2. No, he beats the count.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Everything.
Oh, this is impressive. An inverted Texas cloverleaf submission. This is painful.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
Oh, look at this.
Nice. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end. Into a reverse power slam. Wow. Oh, my Lord.
Super kick. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Some serious harm.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And the champ gets free in 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Misses the target.
Jimmy saves himself. Super kick finds the mark.
It's only up to the turnbuckle here.
Uso
Splash!
devastating maneuver by the champion.
Jimmy Uso continues to be among the greatest to hold that championship.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States States Champion, Jimmy Uso.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
Motherfuckers, bro. Don't nobody want to step up, bro. I'm fighting the same people, bro.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can double... This is all for the highly decorated.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. Oh, what a right hand! Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Attempt. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
If there's one thing Jimmy Uso loves to do, it's run his mouth. Corey, do you think that could be an issue for Uso here?
Yeah, Cole, which is why Jimmy needs to remember that there's no... Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Jimmy manages to counter.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Uh-oh, going to climb up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Hooking the arms of their opponent. This is going to be nasty from the top. Avalanche pedigree. And that looked like it shook Shinsuke's foundation a bit. Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here. He puts him into the corner. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
First on their shoulders for a buckle bomb.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
He thought he had it. Just mounted with punches. And not... That did not look good, and Shinsuke has started to bleed.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
And this is what happens when Jimmy shuts up for a second and focuses. Clearly handling his business here.
Ooh, that hurt. Bang, he finds a counter.
He's looking to get back in this.
Shinsuke isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Neckbreaker. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. The challenger wriggles out at one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Hit with the cutter.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Two. Breaks the count at two.
Not yet.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy Uso is getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Drop kick to the face. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Uso splash! That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. Top rope. Uso splash.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
The champ goes for the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point. And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
This is where strong style gets tested.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. Finds the answer for Nakamura. Superman punch! So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Look at this superhuman power. Powerbomb.
Dropped on the ground. Turning the tables.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Way up high into a sit-out choke slam. Sent hard into the ring post.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
Uso
Splash! Perfect execution from the champ.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs. Now might be a good time to regroup. Uso
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. That's Jimmy showing just how vicious he can be.
stepping up the only way he knows how. Uso splash! Consider your title dreams dashed after that. Retains the title!
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Jimmy Uso.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He just cemented his title reign with a... the very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
The foe is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Roman Reigns. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Jimmy Uso.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Toronto, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better results.
Oh! This is brilliant! This is horrible!
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
Wicked kick to the face.
Jimmy saw it coming.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Taking out Jimmy Uso is no simple task, and it's never going to happen if you aren't going all out. You have to throw a 110% effort at Jimmy if you want to get the win here.
Yeah, against an experienced and proven competitor like Jimmy Uso, anything less than your best just won't cut it.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Andrade doesn't turn this around.
Andrade didn't look ready for his opponent there.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Uh-oh, second rope. He fails to connect.
Neckbreaker.
He catches Andrade with a big counter. And now propped up in the corner. On.
Nice agility.
And another.
Andrade showing his instinct. Rolling into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, man. Oh. Escapes out of that attack.
A big forearm connects.
Cutter. Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Senton! Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Bad violence. And now he's going to the top rope.
Uso splash.
Straight into the pin. No, a kick out.
So resilient.
Super kick.
A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
Flying possum!
Whoa.
Flying possum! The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Superman punch!
Top rope.
Crash landing.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Turns it around.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
He's got something in mind.
Samoan drop. Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Andrade might be feeling a bit rattled. Top rope. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. kick to the body.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Flying. Oh, my God, what a move. Ooh.
Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing.
When I say careers have been ended by less.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Landing on top of the skull.
Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now. Going up,
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Superman punch. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, missed connection.
Andrade fought.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Shoulder up before the count.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this?
Andrade with a...
There's no sombra. Andrade ending this fight right there.
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
Andrade is victorious.
I knew Andrade was going to give this his all tonight, but the win has to just make it a tad bit sweeter for him.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
The fall is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring,
We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
And seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word. Jacob Fatu is bad news to anyone who gets in his way. And even to those who are just minding their business, Jacob Fatu is truly unhinged.
Right to the leg.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I'll just say it. Jacob Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Very true, Cole, but I don't think that means there's no method to the Samoan werewolf's madness. Fatu's is...
No, and completely missed the mark.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Oh, that'll clean your clock. The cutter never never ceases to amaze me.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Wwe2.
Jimmy Uso's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Spear!
Oh, pin attempt here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Springboard.
You gotta dodge just in time. Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Moves from the ring to the outside. And he tosses him back in now. Gets lifted into position.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbow to the jump.
Propped up in the corner.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
Only showing off if it doesn't work.
Since 1999, SmackDown has taken over the weekly airwaves, no matter the night or the channel.
Superman punch! He goes for the cover. A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Great job anticipating Jimmy. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Moving into the ring. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Jacob Wwe2's able to dodge that. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Ooh, face first into the post.
Driver.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Boom! Pulling out the enziguri to stop them in their tracks.
Top rope.
Uso splash! Straight into the pin. 2 count, and he powers out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Super kick. Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Super kick, a double super kick. Jimmy's showing just how prepared for this fight he is.
Uso's fight from the top.
Ooh.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Another ascent to the
Uso. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. Top rope, Jimmy Uso splash. Jimmy with a game ender.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Face buster plants him.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.
Jacob Wwe2 cuts him off. Superman
broke.
Uso splash!
This has to be it.
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Uso
Splash!
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
So it's Jacob Fatu on the losing side here.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE...
He is a third generation.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
This is all for the highly decorated.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, toss to ringside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Sent straight into the barricade. Now trampling the opposition.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He avoids the contact. Uh-oh.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Jimmy dodges out of that. Oh, what a right hand!
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jimmy Uso is getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Oh, God.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Ooh, that hurt.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Went for the springboard and miss.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And now headed to the outside. Driven into the barricade. Uranagi! A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
Andrade might be feeling a bit rattled.
Into the barricade.
Able to slip away.
Tossed back into the ring. Clothesline! Oh, Andrade counters for the title. New champ. Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. You know, I think Andrade would do well to really focus up here.
Top rope, Jimmy Uso splash.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Guys, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Super kick.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Top rope. Uso splash. The champ delivering when it counts.
He's still in this fight.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Picked up and being carried around now.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Ah, kick right to the face. Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here.
Down on the skull.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Lands the elbow.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh, spinning back elbow from Andrade.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Kicking out before the count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Shot to the chest.
Andrade with the double underhook. There it is, the message. We might see a new champion crowned.
There's two.
We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Andrade.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
Becoming champ like this, he has never...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE United
dangerous. Jimmy Uso. Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso. He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
Andrade's a superstar.
Introducing the challenger.
45 years of history. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Big height on that moonsault. The champion into the pin. Quick kick out.
This isn't even close to over.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Shot after shot after shot. Oof. He manages to slip out of the way. A running hurricane.
Beautiful. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, what a right hand!
Corey, got any insight into Andrade's game plan in this one?
I actually talked to Andrade earlier today, Cole. He told me that he plans to keep the pressure up in this one. Andrade is not leaving any room for error here.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Ooh, that got the official.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Super kick.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory.
Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Just caught flush.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, he is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
This superstar looking to flex their power way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
What a hurricanrana.
A big showing of agility from the champ there. Oh, Andrade counters. Super kick.
Good night.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? Oh, axe handle.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And he is directed into the corner.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
A reversal. Well scouted. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
What a hot shot. Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, what a clothesline. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Before a second shoulder. Wow. Drop kick to the face.
Look at the gash on the face of Andrade. Catching a cutter. What is he gonna do here?
Samoa drop. More the champ can have left in the tank after that pile driver.
Look out!
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
Look at this. Boom, nice.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Into the face. Shoulders are down. To retain. Kicking out in time.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Placing him in the corner.
His superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle row, splash! Super kick!
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Top rope, Uso splash!
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight. Top rope.
He fails to connect.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Crashing down.
Samoa drop. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. Jimmy saves himself.
Oh, clothesline. Super kick. Good night. Making way towards the top rope.
Top rope.
Uso splash. Looking for the victory. 2. No, the champ holds on.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Here we go. Oh, man. Chop.
Sent to the corner.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Superman punch! Making his way to the top here.
Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash. That might have just sealed the
display.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. Unique submission being applied.
Inverted Texas cloverleaf applied.
Perfectly executed.
Oh, look at this.
Nice. These two are finding an answer for everything. Both superstars countering one. Across the top rope, all the way. Things are heading ringside now.
And he slides him back to the mat. Super kick! A steady stream of moves taking out on him. Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Jimmy Uso.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
I'm finna get ready to get off, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like and sub button and share the stream, man, if y'all don't mind, man. I'm out, man.